Hi, today's activity is called Order the Alphabet. The materials needed for this activity are your instructions page. You're going to have two alphabet boards, A through M, and then N through Z. Alphabet words. You need a pencil and your primary writing journal. Before we start this activity, you have to go through and cut each one of these words out, so you'll have a pile of 26 words to work with. And once you cut them out, you'll have your little pile right here that you're going to work with. Okay. Then you're going to take your alphabet boards and you're going to place them flat in front of you on the table side by side so you can work with them easily. Take your words and place them face down so you can't see them, because you're going to use these words to do the activity. Make sure that you shuffle your words after you cut them out. Shuffle them, push them around like this, and make sure they're out of order from how you cut them. The first thing you're going to do is choose a card or choose a word from your pile. So I have chosen my first word, and my first word is jam. I am going to say the first letter that this word begins with, J. I'm going to say the sound that it first begins with, J, jam. Now, I'm going to match this word, jam, with the correct letter that it begins with. So we've already stated that it begins with a J. So I'm going to look on my alphabet board and I'm going to find the letter J. So you're going to look down and go straight down the list of letters. And when you come to the letter J, you will place your word next to the J inside of the little box. After you place your letter inside of the box, you're going to take your pencil and you're going to write the word jam on the line, J-A-M. Then you'll choose your second card, the next card. 8. A. It begins with A. A makes this sound, ah. Look on your alphabet board for the letter A that it begins with. Well, there it goes, the first letter of the alphabet. Place your card, your word card there, and you're going to take your pencil and you're going to write in the word 8. A-T-E. 8. And I have written it right there. Okay. Now you're going to take and go through all 26 letters and you're going to find the first letter that each word begins with and match it up and write it. Okay, so remember you have 26 words to match to its beginning letter. Don't forget to say the sound that it also begins with. Okay, at the very end of all of the words that you have found, you're going to take your primary journal and you're going to go and you're going to write each word that you found or that you drew it from your pile. You're going to write the word, and then you can come up with other words that have the same beginning letter and sound. Okay, so the first word on our alphabet board is the word 8. A, 8. So I created 3 other words that also begin with A. A-T, at, and, A-N-D, am, A-M. Remember to do your finger spaces between each word so you can spread them apart so it doesn't look like one long word. So go through and work on all 26 letters and come up with other words that begin with the same letter. And then after you do that, your activity is over and you can come up with new words that maybe whoever's working with you could come up with new words for you to find and put on your alphabet board and write them in your primary journal. Have fun.